Honored to speak at such a historic location, to be amongst such a group of political trailblazers, many of whom are my, I'm just, don't have the words to say how I feel about these guys. But my only disappointment is to have such a profound moment occur on the birthday of a man who has taken race relations in America to a place that I've never known in my entire life, and I'm a product of the 60s. I've been to over 100 Tea Party events since the Tea Party movement came about. Being with these patriotic Americans is like being with family for me. The outpouring of emotion is nothing short of amazing and validates that I am on the side of righteousness. From the left, however, my wish to rid black neighborhoods of crime, get black children access to quality education, build the CEO mindset in black children makes me a Neanderthal, an Oreo, and Uncle Tom a sellout, a tool of the white man, a sufferer of Stockholm Syndrome, a cracker lover, a black man who dates white women, Clarence Thomas, and a race traitor. Of what race? The human race? One thing that Democrats don't want to discuss is their history of race, and their history is repeating because Democrats have re-enslaved America, and this time is not just catching blacks, it's catching whites as well. It's catching everybody. And that's why I call 2010 Emancipation 2. This time even the white folks get freed. I have argued on behalf of Tea Parties on every major TV channel, on blogs, on radio shows, and I have yet to argue with anybody on the left who has actually attended a Tea Party event. The chairman of the DNC recently argued that the conservative grassroots are really elitist and who are one and the same with the Republicans. And I say to the DNC chairman, Kane, there are two types of people I have yet to meet at Tea Parties. One, racist, and two, anyone who owns a yacht. But if I did find a yacht owner at a Tea Party, I bet you he's paying his taxes. I don't blame the Democrats for wanting to rewrite history. If my party had voted 200 times that it was okay to hang black people, I'd look for someone to blame, and I'd want it kept hush-hush. Democrats argue that racism is all in the past, yet they speak of black people in terms of light-skinned, no Negro dialect, and clean. The other day, Obama appeared on The View, and he actually called black people mongrels. The left blatantly allows criminals who intimidate voters to go free, appoint avowed racists to high-level government positions, and make every piece of legislation racial, yet they want to sell the idea that the Tea Party has a fringe of racism. They say that their icons only dabbled in racist organizations like the KKK, the progressive movement, eugenics, slavery, and the denial of civil rights, asking us to believe that fat meat ain't greasy and rattlesnakes make good house pets. They say they are not elitists as they park their yachts in sanctuary states, make money trading carbon credits as they fly in their private jets, many at taxpayers' expense. Selling blacks and other minorities on voting Democrats should be more difficult than selling skinny Rosie O'Donnell dolls in Harlem. But Democrats do create black leaders. Blacks lead in unemployment, high school dropout rates, incarceration rates, teenage pregnancy rates, home foreclosures, abortion, crime in neighborhoods. The Tea Party movement, on the other hand, represents black America because the Tea Party movement empowers black people, and in fact, it empowers all people. The Tea Party movement challenges blacks and other minorities to understand that government is the problem, not the solution. The Tea Party movement is scary to those who want bigger government and is the hope of America because this movement is freeing of minds from bondage. The left has wielded racism like a dirty nuclear weapon, destroying whole cities and the hopes and dreams of many Americans, not just blacks anymore. And it's time that reign of terror ended. A real leader would have spoken out by now, not allowing the rhetoric of the left to divide our great country, but we can't expect anything like this from this administration because that would spell their doom. I proudly represent my fellow conservatives of all colors in helping change America back. And we will introduce the real America to those who have been brainwashed by the left. And in November of this year, you will be introduced to an unhyphenated America. Thank you.